Cone Zone takes us out here to I-11 just south of Boulder City, where some drivers are complaining that the current 65-mile-per-hour speed limit is simply too low. Some drivers have described I-11 as Nevada's biggest speed trap. So I went to the Nevada Department of Transportation and I asked them, have they ever thought about raising the speed limit?
We did a 6-month traffic study gauging what motorists drive, the speeds they travel.
I was curious. How does a speed survey work in Nevada? NDOT told the Cone Zone that they use sensors to monitor and collect speed data for a 6 to 12-month period.
So we use the 85 percentile rule. Essentially what 85% of the traffic travels is how we determine the speed limit.
Well, the results are in. Here is a breakdown of the I-11 speed survey based on the 85 percentile rule. From the Arizona state line to mile marker 2, which is the exit to Boulder City, the posted speed limit is actually 55 miles an hour, and the 85 percentile of drivers were going 72 miles an hour. NDOT decided after consulting with engineers and the Nevada Highway Patrol, the speed limit would be raised to match the rest of the freeway at 65. Section 2 covers from mile marker 2 to mile marker 14 at US 95. The posted speed limit is 65 miles an hour, and the 85 percentile of drivers are going 78 miles an hour. In spite of the data, NDOT has bad news for drivers hoping for a speed limit change.
The speed limit at the Arizona border is 65 miles per hour. So if motorists are coming in from Arizona doing 65, they would get to speed up by maybe 5 or 10 miles per hour and then have to slow back down again.
NDOT went on to tell the Cone Zone that beyond the raw data, they also consult with NHP and traffic engineers before they make any decision to raise any speed limit, including the rule sections of I-11.
Ultimately, it just didn't make sense to raise the speed limit for such a short duration and then have it drop back down.
I'm sure much to the delight of NHP, as we spotted multiple NHP troopers doing speed enforcement today along I-11. I did reach out to the Boulder City Police Department regarding their own heavy enforcement of I-11, and they said in summation, quote, NDOT sets the speed limit. It's our job and duty to enforce it. I'm Ken Smith, Fox 5 News, local Las Vegas.